Death Steve Williams, the Junkyard Dog, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan as they take on Hacksaw Butch Reed, Nikolai Volkov, and Crusher Darso. Magnum TA will do battle with Tom Lentz. And listen to this, Leaping Lanny Poffo and Joe Savoldi will meet the Midnight Express, managed by Jim Cornette.
You'll never have a heart attack, Reeser Bowden. Leaping Lanny Poffo and Joe Savoldi, some guy that sounds like a brand of dog food and a guy that used to play football. You know, Mr. Wrestling 2 and Magnum TA, the new Mid-South Tag Team Champions, it seems that they come out here telling a tale of sorrow and woe that would bring a tear to a glass eye about how they worked so hard. They worked so hard to get those belts. They're not working at all, are they?
No.
They're not working at all. You know, they come out here and they say, I ought to be ashamed of myself because I've never worked for a living. Well, let me tell you something. Personally, speaking for myself, I don't like people at work anyway. A man of my stature, a man of my social status, does not have to work for a living like common people. I am a Cornette. Do you understand that?
I see.
And these men, by virtue of the fact that I manage them, are on an equal footing as myself. But I would like to speak for them in saying that I'm sick and tired of seeing my tax dollars go to support people that can't even have a job or support their families or feed their children or whatever. If you're a failure, if your life is a total failure, don't bother me about it. I mean, poor people are a burden on society anyway. But Wrestling 2 and TA, I'm digressing from the subject. If you decide you want to work harder for those belts, if you decide you want to work very hard, then I tell you what, these two men, the Midnight Express, can give you about the hardest workout that you're ever going to have. So all you got to do is get the belts and bring them on down, and you'll find it's harder for you to jump off of us than it is to jump on.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The Midnight Express